channel. My name is Faith. I'm writing an adult literary fiction novel about wait, let me think of a pitch. I don't even have a pitch. I keep saying like, oh, about whatever, and then I just don't say the pitch. About East, who, after finding out her sister's religious group is more than regular religion, I guess, she enters their, I don't know, thing, and while that's happening, we have her childhood playing in the background as we see how she got to where she is today, and she starts to question if she prioritized the wrong thing, particularly like money, I guess. I don't know. I need to actually find a pitch. I feel like I had like a perfect pitch, like when I was in one of my what's called brainstorming videos, but like I don't know, I just forgot that pitch and now I'm just not there. So I guess like today's video, well, not today's, it's gonna be a couple of days for me, but like I guess it's one day for you guys. It's the video where I actually outline my novel. So I haven't outlined a novel in a while, and outlining never goes well for me, but like I don't know, I'm trying to outline because like I'm hoping it'll just like make the writing process faster and actually easier, whatever. So like I'm trying to outline this novel, and so like this is what this video is gonna be. I haven't started outlining yet, but like I don't know. So yeah, is there anything else I have to tell you guys? This light is, I feel like I picked the worst like pictures for my like thumbnails because of this. Like I'm fine with it when it's like this, whatever, it's fine that you guys can't see my eyes. The problem is like when I'm picking a thumbnail, it's annoying because then it's just like every single picture of me, my eyes are like glaring from the light outside, but also if I don't have light outside, then like you guys, like my face is not as clear and it's just like kind of blurry. So like I don't know, I just, yeah, there's just not many pictures to pick out of, and that's why I complain about it. It's usually not about like the video quality because I don't care that my eyes are not visible. And plus, let's wash and go. I don't know, I feel like it's a little frizzy, but whatever. What else? Okay, so we're talking about the outline. So yeah, I haven't outlined, so like I'm gonna figure that out. So I guess let's talk about like how we're gonna do it, I guess. Or like I guess some struggles that I'm gonna have. So basically in the last brainstorming video, I was that one wasn't something that posted today, but it's gonna post next week. But anyways, what I had for that was that what is it? Yeah, I had like that this book is gonna be 2 timelines, but like one timeline does not connect to the other, and so I'm gonna have to figure out how to like make the second timeline because it's not like very like integrated into the first timeline. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. So I guess I'll just be like putting scenes together, and it's just like what scenes make sense to be together, even though like some scenes will completely correlate to like the present timeline, but like some scenes will just be there and it's just like thematically connects to the first timeline, or it's like whatever, like it just fits together with what happened last, and like there's gonna be things like that. So that's gonna be a struggle within this outline. Is there any other struggles I'm gonna have? I guess characterization. I haven't written East in a while. Like actually, yeah, because I wrote her before, but like she's kind of like a cold character, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to she's not cold, she's just, I don't know, she's just her, whatever. I guess she's analytic or something like that, I don't know. She's not like Princess, which was my last novel's main character, which I keep like saying Princess like for like the what was it, like what I did last time where I had like 100 things about my characters or whatever, and I just kept saying Princess is not Princess is East now. But yeah, she's just not like her, so it's just like kind of weird. So whatever. I feel like also with outlines, I can never like get the characterization correct, because I feel like characterization only really comes in. Are the clouds moving outside? Okay. Because characterization only really comes in like when you write the novel, but like I'm outlining before I write the novel, so like I don't know what that's gonna do to it. What else? I have to figure out the first scene, which, okay, there's a lot of things I have to figure out. Like, for example, like the first scene of the novel. Like, I remember in Therapy Confessions, the first scene was perfect. And now, like, the first thing I'm thinking of is not really that good. But, like, whatever. It's just, like, I have to start somewhere. And maybe I'll figure out, like, a better way. Or maybe it's just, like, not that interesting of a start because, like, who cares? Like, it's not like not interesting. I just like really liked the Therapy Confessions first scene like thing. Like it was really good, but like the scene isn't really as great. It's not like, I don't know. Maybe I'll change it if I have something better. But like, as I said again, novels don't have to start with like the biggest like plot twist. No, is that what like the biggest scene, interesting thing ever. So there's that. Is there anything else? I'm really just trying to talk to you guys because like I don't know. Is there anything else I'm trying to do? I don't think so. Yeah. So I'll update you guys. I'm also questioning like how many times I'm gonna have to like re-outline this, because it's not gonna just be me outlining it and then it being done. And what type of outline am I gonna do? I actually have to figure that out. Like if I'm gonna do like a small outline where I just say each thing that happens in the book, and then like the next time I outline, that would be another video, because I'm not making like one video of just like purely outlining it. If this is the case where I do like everything that happens in the book, and then I'm happy with everything that happened in the book, and then I just like have like a more detailed outline. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, or if I'm just gonna highlight like what happens in the book. Like I think I'm gonna do like one sentence what happens in the book thing. Maybe I'll do a more detailed one in the second video. We'll see. And like yeah. So like I guess this video might be me just like loosely outlining like what happens and just like figuring out like the structure of the story. And if I have to restart, I have to restart, which I probably will have to restart because I never like do it right on the first time. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Okay, today's the same clip as the first clip. Whatever, I got dressed, I went to classes, whatever, but we're back. I wrote down like 5 chapters and did that outlining, so I guess that's something. What else? Is there anything about those 5 chapters? I don't know. I feel like the whole having the second timeline is going to be harder than I thought. Like I remember, like while I was writing it, I was realizing like how hard it's going to be, because like it doesn't feel right, and it's just like I have to go based on what feels right, and it's like, but I'll only know what feels right, I don't know when, just like not right now, I don't know. So it's just like I don't know like what order to put the past timeline in. Plus the past isn't a timeline, it's just like the past, but it's just like we're calling it a timeline for the sake of the video. So there's that, and I put in like 2 past scenes, and I just don't know if they're correct for the novel, but like hopefully they are. I don't know, but I'll figure that out later. Was there anything else? Yeah, that was like basically the only thing. I also feel like this book is very sparse, like the events aren't happening very together at the same time, type of thing. I feel like I haven't gotten to the root of my main character. Like I know her problems, I know a lot about her, but like I don't know like what she sounds like on the page. Like I don't have her voice, because obviously I'm not writing her character, which I usually have the character's voice before I write the novel, because like whatever, but like it's just, she just feels empty right now. But like I feel like once I write her, maybe she won't feel empty. I feel like it'll take a long time before I figure out what her voice is, but once I figure it out, then things will be easier. But like I'm saying, like I won't figure it out in this outlining stage. Second off, another thing, well not second off, I guess third off, what's called I said I would make like a more detailed outline in the second video. I feel like I'm making a pretty detailed outline right now. And like I'm gonna go back and edit it once I'm done with like this pass through of the outline, which I don't know if this is actually like the official thing, or just like whatever, this is gonna be good enough, or if I'm gonna just like scrap it and then restart and restart and restart. But like I don't, like so far it's seeming correct, but like I feel like I can just go back and edit it because I like the details I'm providing is enough, I guess, in my opinion. But like all I have is that I might have to no, I'm just like not doing a second outline. So yeah, at least I don't think so. Because I thought I would do like a sentence and a sentence and a sentence, but I didn't want to do a sentence. Literally like the only thing that differentiates like what a detailed outline would be and what a non-detailed outline would be is like there's some things I have to figure out like on the spot. Like for example, like what she's talking, like let's say like I say, oh, she's on the phone with her mom, and like she's on the phone with her mom because like this isn't a thing that happens in the book. I just don't remember anything about that outline, and like whatever, I don't know if what I'll say is a spoiler or not. Well, it's not, but like I don't know. There's not much that has happened, but like listen, she's on the phone with her mom. Her being on the phone with her mom isn't the important part. The reason why I'm putting her on the phone with her mom is because like it's a part of this storyline, and it was a way to like fix a plotline issue thing. And but then like once I do that, like I need to figure out what she's saying to her mom, but it's like what she's saying to her mom doesn't really matter. It just needs to be in there, right? I'm hoping that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, those are some struggles and just like some things I've done. Plus I was low-key writing the what's called thing in my Church African Studies class. I don't know, that class is, let me not say anything before the semester is over with, but like I don't know, the lectures aren't that good. Like I just can't stand 1 hour 30-minute classes. I just can't do it. Like I can do an hour class, I just can't do an hour 30 minutes. I can't focus that long. So yeah, I wrote it in that class. I also did that line like before the class started. So yeah, which it's kind of weird because like in my last video I was like, oh, I'm prioritizing college, whatever. I didn't mean like prioritizing my studies. I'll talk about prioritizing like having fun. So I don't know, that was whatever. And second off, like I feel like in the beginning, why is there so many like notifications? But anyways, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, I think that's all. This is my time to stop. Whatever, I was gonna update you guys tomorrow, but like I might as well now, you know. Okay, we're just recording this video because this is gonna be my last video inside this dorm. It's just I have fall break, so I'm gonna go to that. So like the next time I update you guys, I'll be at home. But anyways, what I did like for the past couple of days, well, I started this Monday, and I think I really started reworking on it last night. Yeah, so I wrote a couple more chapters, a couple more outline chapters. There's a few things I want to add. First, I think I'm gonna do a detailed outline. I know I said, oh my gosh, I'm not doing a detailed outline because like this is already detailed enough. I think I'm gonna have to do that detailed outline because I know exactly what's happening, because I feel like there's some scenes where I'm just like, okay, this happens, but it's just like what exactly happens. So there's that. I've also been writing the past timelines. As I said before, it's giving me some trouble just like not having some basis of like what holds the past timeline together. I should probably go to that thing. I'll go to that thing, whatever. Okay, my friends texted in a group chat thing, so you know, whatever. So what is it? Yeah, so like there's this past timeline and stuff. So like well, I'm really not gonna do anything this week. I mean, not this week, this like time until I get home. But anyways, at least hopefully I go home, because I haven't bought the tickets yet, and I need to actually figure out like how to get to the place. Whatever, this isn't about that. Okay, so basically, what is it we're talking about? time book. Okay, so basically the past, there's nothing from the present that holds the past together. So I'm just like writing past scenes, and it's like the past, like some things need to happen in order for like the past to make sense, but it's not like necessarily like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I need the past to make sense. I also need to know how to write the past scenes. Why do I keep calling them like past scenes, like double timeline? Like I don't know how to explain past chapters, whatever. I kind of want to read dances again just to see just like how the past was just like talked about, because I feel like I'm not really good at flashbacks. Like I feel like every time I do a flashback, I'm like, what was the age of the main character? What was like they getting you into like the time period of it, even though I feel like it's important to have like the time period that happened in, but I'm also like, how do you casually say that without it just like being a thing? So yeah, the age of the main characters and whatever. So it's just like I'm probably gonna reread dances. I'll probably just like when I get home bring that book back to college with me, and just like I just start reading it. But I don't know if I want to read it, because I hate reading the same book twice in a year. I usually save it for the next year, because I'm just like, I don't know. But I feel like the books I have at college are just like my leftover books that I didn't really want to read back in what was it? Back when I was at home. Like if it's a reread, I didn't really want to read it. I just like kind of brought it because I was like, I haven't read it once this year. I have a thing, don't question like my book reading habits, whatever. I just wanted options, whatever. And I'm also buying books, so like a lot of the books I've been reading are books that I just bought, except like some of these books. Anyways, you're talking about the book I'm writing, and I'm just like sitting here talking about whatever. So basically I have to like see how like the past timeline, how it's introduced, because I just like I haven't seen how those things are introduced in a long time, and I feel like I really want to reread what was that book? I've also read it this year, The 100 Years of Lenny and Margot, but I'm also pretty sure that in the top thing it says the age of the main character. Maybe I could do that, just like have like the tab, you just have to be like their age, like East's age. But also like the age of her doesn't really matter to the story. It's just there because like I don't know, I feel like it's kind of important, and it's not that important. It's just like I don't know, whatever. So I want to read something like that where it has like a good like past timeline, and I can't just like buy a book because like I don't know what's in the book until I'm reading it. So there's that. I also want to do some sort of like nanowrimo thing in November, so like maybe just like wait off till like November to like actually start writing the book. Maybe that could work. I don't know. What else? About the thing I've written, I don't know. I feel like I need to go back and do like a save the cat beat sheet. Actually, I never did a save the cat beat sheet. I should have done that probably for like my 100 things instead of just having that, like having like an overall plot thing. I kind of want to just like write like a save the cat beat sheet and just like see how it follows in that order, because like this is feeling like a lot of the same thing. Like I don't know, I feel like the present timeline isn't moving anymore because like this was all I had planned, and now I'm just like how to make the present timeline move, because it's just like the main character and her sister is like group, I guess, and that's all there is to the story right now. And it's just like I feel like I need to like change that. I hate how uneven the two sides of my hair are, especially here. But yeah, what were we talking about? Okay, we're talking about the novel. But yeah, I just hate how, I don't know, how constant it feels. I feel like Therapy Confessions was the same way. Well, I should actually start saying the name of the novel. If I had the money. Yeah, because like if I had the money, like I feel like the main character, like, you know, what
what am I talking about? Okay, like I feel like it's just like the same thing over and over again. I feel like it was the same thing for therapy confessions, and I was just like, and I was just like, I don't know. I need to add something to that, like I guess middle part. It's like I know like a few things that connect, but I don't know everything that connects. So I don't know. Yeah. Is there any other problems I've been having, or just like good things? I'm really liking like the families, like the main character's family, the main character's friends aren't showing up as much as I wanted them to. Actually, I don't even like. It's just like when I was creating the world, I was just like putting so much detail into the friends, and it's just like the friends aren't like don't have a big role in this. And it's like I'm happy that the friends don't have a big role, because I feel like a lot of the problems I have every single time I write a novel is that I'll just like put in too many things, and too many things are just clashing, and they're not supposed to clash. And like I feel like the friends have a perfect amount of screen time in the book right now, and so yeah. Plus it's also weird to just like see the dynamics after I made like the thing and like the whatever, because like I have such a detailed view of everyone, but like my main character doesn't, and it's kind of just like weird to see that play on the page. What else? But yeah, the friends and like the family, except for the older sister, don't have that much of a role in the story, and like yeah, I'm happy about that, but I'm also like it's kind of weird after outlining it. That's what I'm saying. What else? I feel like I haven't like made Ruth this character. Like I haven't like she hasn't gotten much speaking lines, and that's exactly why I'm like a lot of the detailed outline is going to come from like the next time I outline, because that's why I want to do a detailed outline, because I feel like Ruth, which is like the older sister, she just like doesn't have that big of a like, she's not speaking in the novel, she's just kind of there, and it's like the novel is about her and like the sister's relationship, and just like this whole like dynamic, and it's like that's like the main relationship of the novels. Like she needs to be something, she can't just like be there, because like the themes or whatever she still needs to like interact with her sister, but I don't know how she would interact with her sister, or just like exactly how that would work, and exactly how she would react to certain things, and how what she would say to certain things. It's just like I need to figure that out, which that's what I'm trying to say. I need a detailed outline where I just start researching stuff, just like putting that into the novel, and just more detailed. And that's why I'm like, okay, this might just line up with NaNoWriMo or whatever we're doing instead of NaNoWriMo. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. I'll probably be back when I'm home, hopefully, unless I don't buy tickets. Then I'll be back here and I'll be sad. I'll be like, oh dang guys. But yeah, okay, hi guys. What is it? I'm back home, as you can see. So yeah, I just filmed another video about book covers and stuff. Oh shoot, I haven't done anything for my outlining. I just realized that like I'm updating you guys on nothing, because like the last time I checked in with you guys, I did a little bit of some. I don't even think I did any. I feel like, again, I'm thinking about like I have all my books right here, so like this book is what I wanted to read, to just like figure out a little bit of like how, I don't know, I feel like I just want to read like a couple of scenes and just like figure it out from there. But like I don't know, I'm very confused on like what the present timeline is, like not even the past timeline anymore, but like I'm just like, what's going on in the present timeline? Like how do I just like make it interesting, because it's feeling very much boring. It's just like the main character going to her sister's group and just like over and over again, and I'm just like bored with the concept right now for the present. So it needs to just like, I feel like it could be interesting. I just feel like I need to actually like say what she's doing there, instead of her just like, I don't know, there's just something about like writing what happens in the scene versus writing what the actual scene is. And that's why I want to have like a more detailed outline, so I can actually have like a more like what's happening thing. But like I don't know, we'll see about that. I'll actually, I guess, think while I'm at home, so hopefully that goes well. Yeah.
Okay, it's been like a week since we spoke. Last time I spoke to you guys, I was at my house, and that was like Friday, and now it's Thursday. Yeah, so like a week. I haven't done anything. Like I didn't during my break. I didn't. What was it? I didn't. What did I do? I didn't was outline my book. I didn't do a lot of things. I was just like sitting there and just like I don't even know what I was doing. Like I forgot like my house card, my M card. I just forgot like literally everything. I don't even know what happened when I went home. I just like I don't know. My brain shut off. Whatever. So nothing got done. It's like that weekend just went so fast. But even now that I've been in school for like a couple of days, well, only 2 days, this is the 3rd day, whatever, back from whatever, well actually, but then it was like Tuesday. I was trying to figure out like my whole key card, everything, because like everything was shut down, so like because it was like break, so it was like I couldn't get a new one. I had to figure that out, whatever, doesn't matter. We're here now, I guess. So yeah, that was just me, I guess, talking about like how I didn't do anything. I guess that'll get done later. Was there anything? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, nothing got done. I feel like there's something else I should say, but like if I didn't do anything, then it's like I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't bring back the book dances from my house because like I don't know. I feel like I don't need it. And second off, I didn't remember to bring Lee anything, but like whatever. Yeah, I don't feel like I need it, so I didn't bring it back. I feel like there's other books I can just like think of, and I read a couple of scenes from like dances and just like saw how the flashback scenes were, and they just felt like normal scenes, and I feel like I could do that. Yeah, again with the book, I'm stuck at this part because she just keeps going to her sister's why do I keep calling it a group when it's like it's a church, but like whatever, so like let's just call it a church, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, she keeps going to her sister's church, and I feel like there should be like something that goes on in that church, or like some extra, I don't know, something where I say something about it, or just like something like that, because I haven't said anything about the church, or like it's just like she goes and then they do something and then whatever, but it's like there's no like I don't know characters, like we don't have like a little bit of world building, we don't have any of world building, but like a little bit of like what this community is. We don't have like a set place. It's just like yeah, I don't know. So I haven't done that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to put in the church, but like not have it be I think it's gonna be a lot of it, and then there's like some things that she's gonna have to share. And again, I'm having trouble with the flashback scenes, but that's mostly because like I don't know where to put them. But I feel like if I outline a couple of times, I'll be able to figure out where to put them. As if I write the book, I'll be able to figure out where to put them, because like these scenes are gonna happen in the book. So it's just like it doesn't matter what order I'm writing it in, because eventually I can fix it up. So I guess I'm fine with that. But yeah, these are just things I've been thinking about, not like anything that I've actually done, because again, I didn't write for like this whole week. So yeah, yeah, I guess that's the update. Okay, this is not an angle, but like I decided to update you guys. Okay, I haven't done that in a long time. What was I gonna say? I have to leave soon, so like I have to make this quick, I guess. So for writing, for all of last week, I didn't update you guys at all. Well, actually, no, I didn't outline all of last week, which I need to like start just like outlining, because like my plan was to do some sort of nanowrimo situation thing in November, and it's like I don't have the outline fully there, but like yesterday I did outline a little bit. I did like 7 chapters, and I guess basically to share my opinions. What did I think about it? It was, what was it? Something. It was fine. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. I feel like I'm leading myself into a dead end because like I don't know what I'm outlining. I'm just kind of just saying stuff, which I said I was gonna make a, what was it? A sheet, an outline sheet or something like that. Wait, no, not outline sheet. Wait. No, like save the cat beat sheet thing, or some sort of like the triangle method sheet thing, and I didn't do that. So I'm kind of just like making an outline, but this outline is kind of feeling like I'm just walking somewhere. I don't know. And I feel like it's gonna have a dead end, and I feel like all of my past chapters aren't gonna be used, and like I don't know, because like it's leading away from her childhood, and I feel like I'm very much like connecting things when I shouldn't be connecting things as much, and just like things like that. So yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. What else? Ooh, for my reading, which this has nothing to do with obviously writing my book, but I've been reading a lot because I feel like in November, if I'm doing this challenge like I'm trying to do, I'll read less. So like I'm trying to read a lot of things, but like I read what's her name, like Marine, wait, let me get the book. I read this book and like tried, which I just started thinking about like how good the 100 years of Lenny and Margot was. This book was just like, I feel like I've read like a lot of these types of books where it's just like an old person and they're just like, I don't know, just lonely, and then we kind of just like see them getting out of their loneliness through a younger character, and I'm just tired of that trope. Yeah, I'm tired of it, and I didn't like this book as much as I did the 100 Years of Lenny and Margot, which I need to reread that book now because like I started thinking a lot about it. So yeah, that's on the reading front. Right now, you guys are like propped up by a book. I don't know if you can see it by the edge, but like I don't really care anymore. But I'm reading the Henna Artist right now because I wanted to get something different than just like the trope that I have been reading. So yeah, is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that's where I will leave you. Ooh, I also was thinking of like the videos type of thing because like I said that I would do a more outlined video, and I think I don't even have time for like a more outlined thing if I'm doing the November thing. If I'm not doing the November thing, then I will, but like if I am, I feel like I won't have time. So like my plan now is to what is it, to just like rewrite that line because I just feel like the order isn't correct, and I feel like that's the most important thing to fix, and I need to lock in and start like writing this outline because like this is taking way too long. I'm trying to let my hair, I just left my hair wet and now it's just like whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah. Okay, we're here to talk about my novel. I finished the outline. Yeah, I guess we should share some thoughts. I feel like the ending isn't really the ending. Okay, yeah, I feel like the ending isn't really the ending because it's just like, I don't know. I wrote it and I was kind of just like, okay, what happens next? But it was like there was nothing that happens next, and I feel like there's something off. Second thing, I feel like this book, it was supposed to be like an equal mix of just like what was it, like I don't know, what is it, like it's becoming more about religion than I wanted it to be, which I guess that's what the main plot of the story is, but like I don't know. Second off, there are a lot of scenes that I missed, like for example, like there are scenes that I just need to write of
the main character and her sister, like, why does she want her sister out of this church so badly, like all those types of things. And like, I don't know, whatever. I need to just like explain that. Yeah, I need to just like re-bring in things, because I feel like things are happening and then like they never happen again. I need to talk more about their childhood. Yeah, I said something about like those two main characters, and these are like, wait, no, like the two sisters, and just like how they need more scenes together as like when they were children and stuff. I think I have to like build those like from the ground up, because like they don't exist, not in my brainstorming sheet, not in anything. Like I just kind of just like had the main character and the sister, and it's just like it doesn't make sense why she wants her sister back so badly, because like there is no interactions with her sister. So like, I don't know, I want to change that. Yeah. Is there anything else? But yeah, is there anything else? I feel like there are things, but like, I don't know. I don't know. There must be things. What else? Wait, let me think. I feel like that was all of it, right? Like a lot of things that are missing, which, okay, like in the next video, I'm gonna like straighten things out. Ooh, another thing, the timeline isn't making sense, because like, I don't know, I just thought there was like more weeks between fall break and winter break, but like there isn't. There's like 3 weeks between those two, and I was like, oh, okay, like, I don't know, that just needs to, I guess, change, and just like have the plotline change, which again, I'm doing that in my like more detailed outline video. I also don't have as much time to make that detailed outline video, and just like, again, the ending isn't making sense. I feel like the ending, I always figure out like the real ending, I don't know, like later on in later drafts, but like it's just like, it's kind of annoying me right now, the way that the ending is, because I just feel like it just ends and I'm just like, there needs to be more, but like there isn't more. I don't know what else. There are like flakes in my hair. Like, why is it looking so white in this video? Or like gray. What else? The bug, things that happen in it. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, so in the next video I'll have more detailed outline, try to like fix things up, try to fix the character relationship between the main character and the sister, which I feel like I keep doing this, where the main relationship, I don't focus on them, and it's just like they are the main relationship in the novel, so it's just like they should be a really big focus, and it's just like their childhood should be shared, like everything should just like connect, but like it's not connecting, and like, I don't know, that's making me mad. Also, another thing, while I finish this, I don't know if I want this to be like my first ever novel. I don't know, like while I was writing it, I was just like, this just doesn't give off first novel vibes. I don't know how you just like know that, or just like think that, but like I was just like, I don't know about this one, but like, I don't know if that's just like a don't write it. Like, it feels like more like it was always supposed to be like a second novel, a third novel, and it's just like that makes more sense. But like with the second novel thing, it's just, I don't know. But maybe that's because I'm just like looking at too many author careers and just like looking at that, and then just like thinking about mine, and just like having, I don't know, yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna still write this for whatever thing I participate in, which I still haven't figured out if I want to do like read C, some other writing challenge, whatever. Yeah, I'm doing some writing challenge, but like I don't know which one yet. So yeah, so this needs to be done before October, wait, no, before November, so I can start writing it in November. So yeah, I guess that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.